Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of the Beck Law Office Q&A. This week, I'll be answering the question, what is better, a repurchase or a replacement? The short answer, in my opinion, is a repurchase. Um, a lot of my clients have at times wanted to get a replacement vehicle, and really it's the consumer's privilege to elect either a replacement or a repurchase when there's a lemon car. Now, the replacement, although it sounds more enticing, you have this car you've been driving, it's a lemon. You don't want to fuss with the financing and, or refinancing or renegotiation of a new car, a new dealership. We all know how long it takes to negotiate those, finance agreements when you buy a new car. You just want them to swap it out, give you a replacement car, the same thing what you got. Well, under the statute, that's just not always practical, and it's not always the quickest way to get your recovery. Number one, the manufacturer has to provide you a replacement car with the same miles that you had on it when you first brought it in. So that might be impractical or difficult to accomplish for the manufacturer. If you brought it in for at the 15,000 mile mark, and it's a couple years later, it might be hard for that manufacturer or impossible to find you a 2020 car with 15,000 miles on it. It's the same make, model, and year as your car, just because they don't make them anymore, 2020s, and their fleet of vehicles have already been sold. So that might be very impractical for them to be able to follow through with. And the repurchase option just really gives you the benefit of getting settlement funds, cash in hand, to choose where you want to buy your next car. It doesn't have to be the same manufacturer. It can be, anywhere, private sale even. It just gives you a refund of your money so you can, start over. But replacement, probably not the best way to go. Some instances, maybe it's appropriate. May not be practical, and I think a repurchase is generally the best election. But each case is different, each circumstance is different. If you have any questions, feel free to email or give me a call. Thanks for tuning in.